Really like this session, guys. There's some nice random builds. Fred's starting to build up some real confidence in this slot. Entrance looks good. Could be a quicker key maybe, or actually rather than just a quicker key, just make sure that it stays straight. Fred, as you come through the door, try not to start rotating too soon. Otherwise it takes the grip away from Manuel. Okay, the threes, like this first one, amazing. I really like Felipe, the way you tuck your elbow into Fred here. See how you tuck your elbow in? It leads with your right elbow, and then you open up. That's really not really nice. I know Marconi, you get a bit slammed into the wall here. I think maybe where we are in the tunnel, and Felipe, you might be coming a little too far back. So you could put your elbow just there, just to give Marconi a bit of space. And Marconi, really try and feed the guys through with your hands first, and then bring your hips round. You see the way your hips are now already coming around the corner. Be a little more patient with your legs. Get the upper body through like it's a steering wheel, like you're steering that three-piece in front of you, and then you bring your hips round. If you try and bring your hips round too early, there's nowhere for them to go in the beginning, because the first move, we want to compress Felipe in with Fred. So that way you can help by bringing your left arm and your right arm kind of around to here, you know, like this steering wheel. Steer them with your upper body, then take your hips to the close. But Felipe, I really like how you sneak through and then open it up the other side. That's awesome. And in general, I really like the three builds, how they connect here first and then the outside. That was better, Marconi, on the timing of the back pair. And then here, this is where we start to lose it a little bit. So here, I would like to see you, Felipe, trying to get your elbow close to Fred. And if we end up with this real open picture here on the front of the three, then there's a lot more chance of collision. You're just avoiding. And it's all about avoiding for both you and for Manuel. So I would like Manuel to feel like he could just spin in place like he's doing. But with you trying to avoid him because of this really wide open finish, like imagine right now, if your right elbow was here, Felipe, you'd be through there. You'd already be through and you'd be coming out. But now you're just kind of still there while Manuel's spinning. Let's look at the other version with Manuel in this slot. And here you go. Same thing. So with this technique, you leave yourself open to the potential of collision, and you're forced to do a big vertical. Now, you can do a bit of a vertical. There's no problem with that, but you don't need this massive vertical, and it feels like it's just an avoiding maneuver a lot of the time. Although that one does look very good, I have to say, guys, you really made that look excellent. Yeah, more like that. This is kind of, for me, this is closer to the way it should be. See the way that Felipe gets his elbow next to Fred there. And then as soon as he passes Manuel, the left elbow comes back in to finish off. And look at the timing here. We've now got Manuel finishing his turn. As he finishes his turn, there's Marconi's grips. Boom. That's efficiency on that block. Nice build, Marconi. I think you really got your sorry, the three build. The timing on the grips is really nice. Just watch this, guys. Manuel on the P. Look what you're doing. Look what you're forcing Felipe to do. You're just constantly moving backwards. You started off in the right place in the tunnel, and now you're just sliding backwards the whole way through, which makes it really hard. Maybe you're thinking about the three. Don't worry about the three until it's time to build the three. Just focus on the P, Q, and then make the move to the three. The reason being, Manuel, is that on the three build, it doesn't matter if you're last. We want you to be last. We need this to happen. We need the three-way piece to be connected and ready, so that as Felipe touches, he can then just go. Yeah, that's efficiency on that build. There you go. Looks better there. Let's have a look. So, Pete, no, still the same. Sorry, man. You got to stay forward. Yeah, keep thinking about the P's and the Q's. Mind your P's and Q's, and then focus on the 3 build. Fun, good session though, guys.